Léo Aliente, en direct de Motaven, quartier de French Montana. Assez lourd de ouf. Du Wefé, assez lourd. Yes. YUS GZ, c'est lourd de ouf. En direct de New York, aujourd'hui dinguerie, un artiste que je kiffe et qui est énormément suivi chez nous, en France, YUS GZ. YUS GZ, what's up?
Pow, pow, face of the Bronx.
Fuck all the odds, I got shots who run. We gon' do them like butter get bun.
What's the word?
Yeah. I let you introduce yourself for French people.
Yeah. I'm a rapper, 19, I said 19, I'm 21 years old. Yeah, from the Bronx. Born and raised in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? African. Yeah, my parents is from Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is in Africa?
My mom is from Guinea and my dad is from Ivory Coast.
Okay.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay. Yeah, Côte d'Ivoire. Yeah.
That's why I told you I used to know how to speak French.
Your French is good. Côte d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Okay. Why use this name?
YUS GZ is a name that, you know what I'm saying, that I came up with as a kid, you know what I'm saying? The YUS is short for Yusuf, you know what I'm saying? The Jesus,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? The community I grew up in, you know what I'm saying?
You come from South Bronx.
Yeah.
Who are the legend of this area?
Artist,
The legend in
French Montana.
Yeah.
He from out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He one of them. That's from out there.
When did you start rapping?
Started rapping like around 3 years ago, for sure. Like rap, like since I was a kid, but
Okay.
I took it serious 3 years ago.
Okay. What are your inspiration of for the music, about the music, vibes?
Oh, I love the fun. I love the you know what I'm saying? I just love the creativity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the time. Me staying away from, you know what I'm saying, the people that distract me, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying, just having my own little time to me and just make magic, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. What is like to be a Bronx artist?
It's very hard, man. Come from the struggle. You know what I'm saying? People don't believe. You know what I'm saying? People be very impatient. People be ungrateful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's difficult for grow up in the Bronx.
Yeah, it's very difficult to grow up in the Bronx.
Okay. Most are Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens.
It's harder to grow up everywhere in New York.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere in New York. You got just some places where people is living great. You got some places where people living, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How we live.
Many people are watching you.
Yeah.
It's difficult to live with that.
Sometimes I don't like the attention when I'm on my own personal, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like doing my own thing. Like I don't like the attention with people where I can't walk around. I like when I'm doing that for that, you know what I'm saying? When I'm outside, like I want to be me, you know what I'm saying? But you can't do that when you're too famous. It's over.
Everything about you is observed.
Observant?
Yes.
It's everything about me observant. Yes, you can see the progress. You can see, you know what I'm saying, me. You know what I'm saying? You can see the growth. You can see how I evolved with the rap. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. No cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just being honest, very honest.
What is your best music of your discography?
The music I didn't drop yet, which is not drill, and I'm pretty much sure a lot of my fans know that because I done showed them a lot of, you know what I'm saying, different type of music, and they know I'm not just a drill rapper. You know what I'm saying? They know it gets deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying?
D-Tang, Shad J's, and more. You close with us. Tell me about your relationship.
Yeah, those my brothers, man. Those my childhood brothers.
You
know what I'm saying? We come from the same area, same, you know what I'm saying? Same friends, same everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We done been through it all.
Okay. The real brother.
Yeah.
Okay. I like your song PG-13.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Tell me, oh, really?
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
I get to fly.
Tell me about this song.
Yeah, that took a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? That was in my beginning stages with the rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It took a lot of thinking, took a lot of time, a lot of creativity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to make that right there. You know what I'm saying? People gotta cherish that right there, you know what I'm saying? The memories will never be made again, you know what I'm saying? Or
are you going to do something other than drill music?
yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's on the way?
100% on the way.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I got a lot of that. A lot.
Okay. Who is the best drill music, Brooklyn or Bronx?
I mean, at one point of a time, Brooklyn had it. You know what I'm saying? I can't take away their credit for sure, but
okay,
the Bronx definitely took it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The Bronx definitely took it back, but right now it's like in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yes.
Each side is hot. Okay. Everybody lit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it go both ways.
Okay. The drill music is fell off?
Nah, it ain't fall off for me. I don't know what all these comments be saying or all these fans, but it only fall off when you want it to fall off.
Okay.
When you take your foot off the gas, that's when it fall off. But when you keep it going, they'll remember it.
Okay.
They'll acknowledge it. They'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who is your Mount Rushmore of drill music? Mount Rushmore.
Like, what you mean?
Your top four.
My top four. Top four. Drill music.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always for myself first. I ain't gonna lie. That's just what the program is. So it goes me. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke. Definitely. I ain't gonna lie. D-Thing did it. You know what I'm saying? D-Thing did it for us. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta give bro his credits.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Okay.
Who else? Hold on. I got two more. Two more for sure. Oh yeah, there's one more. It is one more. I ain't gonna lie. My son Shot G's, his energy is different. Shot G's, free Shot G's. Okay. His energy is just too different.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't match that.
Okay.
Nobody in New York can match his energy.
What can we wish you for the future in the music?
Just watch out for, you know what I'm saying, the less diss, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be dissing too much. It's gonna be less of that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be more on evolvement. I say evolvement, more elevation, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to get to different statuses in different places, you know what I'm saying? You know, Rolling Loud, they trying to book the boom, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They trying to book all the sweet shit, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to book no drill rappers, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying?
The last word for French people?
Oh, I love y'all, man. Definitely. I'm going to be out there real soon. Y'all definitely going to see me.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh,
yeah. Donc là, je sors de l'interview avec YUS GZ en direct du Bronx. On a fait Ayo Aliente avant, un artiste R&B sexy drill. C'était une dinguerie, vraiment super talentueux. Il faut vous brancher dessus. Et après j'ai enchaîné avec YUS GZ. Donc tout ça c'est grâce à Domencio. Les connexions, franchement c'est un frérot de ouf. Ici c'est Patterson Houses. Ici c'est le quartier d'un légendaire, tristement célèbre baron de la drogue, Guy Fisher, pour ceux qui connaissent. Voilà, Patterson. C'est la police qui est tout autour de tous les quartiers de South Bronx. Donc autour de Mod Haven, autour de Patterson, ils sont aux frontières de chaque secteur, chaque hood. Donc c'est pour éviter qu'il y ait des descentes ou régulariser le trafic. Mais ouais, c'est fou quand même. Présence omniprésent. Ils sont omniprésents. De New York. Là, je suis avec quelqu'un avec qui j'ai fait une vidéo YouTube qui m'a aidé parce que je parlais de son père de base, j'ai fait mes recherches. C'est le fils de Domencio Montana, donc je vais laisser se présenter. En tout cas, c'est quelqu'un que je suis très proche de lui depuis la vidéo. on s'échange souvent et c'est important pour moi de le voir ici et je suis grave content. You good?
I'm great, man.
Yes. I let you introduce yourself to French people.
Okay. Hey, my French people, how you doing? I'm Domencio Montana Jr., the son of Domencio Montana. I'm a film producer. I'm an entrepreneur. This is my buddy right here. Thanks for coming out to New York and interviewing me. And just want to say what's up to all my people.
How old are you and where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You know, as far as how old I am, we're not gonna go into that. You know, we're gonna go by how I feel. You know.
Yeah. Who was your father?
My father was a Brooklyn pioneer. He was a street legend. He was caught up under the circumstances of the environment at the time, and he adapted to it, and he became someone of notoriety. So he adapted to his environment, and he left a legacy, a street legacy, and his life was cut short. And I was a young kid, and I grew up underneath those circumstances, and I ultimately decided to tell his story to the world. He was known, but his story wasn't out there completely, and I decided to take it upon myself to tell his story to the world and let the world know how it affected me and my family, and just wanted to connect with anyone that, or any families or any children that went through what I went through growing up under those circumstances of having a father figure or a mother figure that left a legacy in the streets. Just how learning how to adapt through those channels. But first, you need that closing. You need to let the world know who your parents were.
What did your father do?
Allegedly, of course, he was selling narcotics, but definitely taking the money and leaving an impression, giving back to his community, and just trying to navigate those waters of learning how to be positive in negative circumstances.
Your father was close to Jesus and Mike Tyson, with legendary pictures.
Yeah.
It's true? Is that true? The
relationship?
relationship?
For sure.
It's very deep?
Yeah, the relationship, I don't know how deep it was. I know they had a good relationship. I don't know how deep it is. I don't think it was that deep, because if it was that deep, it was deep. It was cool. It was deep.
What's like to be the son of the big name in New York?
It's a lot of pressure, but it's good. It's great because I get to show the world another side and how to be victorious under circumstances, through trials and tribulations. So it's a beautiful thing, It's always good trying to overfill shoes that are already big. You always want to supersede the legacy, so it feels great, having that kind of like that measure to surpass. Yeah.
Your father was killed by Alpo Martinez. Why?
I couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell you why. I can't speak for no one else's thought process or action, so that question I can't really answer. But I believe it was over. Something so small as another female. But I would say for the youth to learn from a situation like that, don't throw your life away for, think about your actions before you do it. Always think 10 steps ahead before you you do something.
How you feel about that?
About what?
The story.
I feel like
Now.
I feel like it's sense in terms of what, when you say how do I feel about the story?
The story about Alpo, your father.
I don't know. No,
The legacy about the story.
Yeah, I can only speak on my father and my legacy and my bloodline, and I feel great. I feel like through this bloodline we were able to learn and be positive young kings, man. And I was able to tell his story in the right way. It opened up a lot of doors. It taught me a great deal to where I'm now, transitioning from, film into other endeavors. So I feel great. I feel great. I'm always positive about life.
Okay.
And I advise everyone, all the your viewers, to be positive about life as well.
What are you doing for a living now?
So I'm a part of an investment group, and so we have multiple real estate developments. I've been a part, and that's what's been really taking a lot of my time. Why I haven't been able to deliver on the film side, because just from a financial standpoint, just learning, like I explained to your viewers earlier, how film has opened up so many doors. I was able to, venture off into, developing on raw parcel, and I've been doing that now for a few years, and so I'm traveling those waters, and it's been great experience. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What is your mindset now? Your hustle, your mentality.
My mindset now is positivity, pushing positivity. My mentality is just be great. My mentality is to teach, to try to teach the youth, and hopefully we can grab their attention. And whoever wants to be positive and live a positive life, to grab those people and just, show them what they can do. Show them things that they may not know. No gatekeeping. Just opening up doors. Going through doors in in better places, and opening up doors as well. Yeah, push the doors, door by door. Taking care of family. That's my mindset and mentality now. It's not streets, it's not gangs, it's not, it's not drugs, it's not killing. It's just positivity.
Only positivity in business,
Yeah, business.
grew
Yeah.
up in development.
Yeah, because I've been through that. I've been through that. Not only is my father a figure that's walked the streets, coming up underneath that shadow, I've been through that, and seeing that side and seeing the business side, I choose the business side. I think it's best for families. I think we're all talented. We just have to tap into that.
Okay.
So I'm pushing that, and that's my mentality now. And as you see, I'm in circles of positive. This is my brother's establishment. We're in Hell's Kitchen right now. We're on Restaurant Row. It's very hard for black people to get up here, and we're here. So I'm pushing that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. What's your inspiration?
My inspiration is just my kids are my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids are my inspiration. Yeah.
Your father?
Yes, yeah, my father. But yeah, so yeah, that the kids, they're the future. I look at them, and then I remember me being that age, and I'm trying to teach them things that I didn't necessarily learn. I wasn't taught, so I want to teach them, those things, and just be the best dad, and just do cool things, and stay young through them.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, Thank you for making this YouTube video with me about your father. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Yes. So, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for taking the time to keep his legacy alive. I feel like his story is one of many, and it had to be told. I am going to be, this year makes the 5th year since I did the documentary. So I'm gonna do like a relaunch with merch, and then we're gonna be on TikTok as well. I had pulled it down off of the platform Vimeo that it was on, just to kind of like wait to do a yeah. So we'll relaunch this year again, and it'll be up for good. It'll be, in fact, we're gonna give it away. It's gonna be free. So no, anytime. Thank you for taking the time, and thank you for traveling from Paris. Getting the time to take to see the city.
You started a new business. Talk about it.
I Listen, in terms of new business that I've started, it's going great. It's a small startup. I've been a business entrepreneur for years. I mean, I started out in trucking first.
Okay.
Yeah. I scaled that, and from there, I
Food truck?
No, not food truck. I started on an auto transport.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started out transporting vehicles from interstate, state to state. Then we moved over to reefer loads, which is like doing commodity
Okay.
with 18 wheelers, and then from there, we moved into real estate, buying and selling, flipping, and then now we're into development. So that's where I'm at with it now.
What can we wish you for your future?
For the future, I have some great, things coming. I mean, I've been quiet in terms of the film because I'm independent. So I use my own capital to do these films, and we're doing that. I gotta focus on the bread and butter. So coming soon, I do have a like I said, a web series coming pretty soon. And we've been shooting some independent music videos for my artists. But on the film side, that's all. Yes, I have a music artist. His name is Ruff. He's doing really well on YouTube now. We just surpassed a few 100,000 views, so that's good. I've always been in the music industry with my my stepdad having a label deal with Teddy Riley. So I've came up under that. So I've always been in those shadows. But yeah.
Who are the best drip in New York?
Best drip?
Best drip. Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens.
Drip. Listen. Don't. I'm not dressed. Now I don't want the viewers to be like, well, he can't. I'm not dressed, but of course Brooklyn. We just have a swag with it. Like, we can make anything look good. We got a certain swag, and no other borough has that swag. I love my Harlem people. I love my Queens people. But we know how to make like a $5 Target T-shirt look like $1 million.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What's your favorite team of NFL first?
My favorite NFL team. Let's go with the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go, KC. So KC.
KC. Okay. Yeah. Let's go Giants.
I love the Giants. Shout out to the Giants, but KC.
Okay. And NBA team?
Minnesota Timberwolves all day.
For what? For KG?
KG era? I didn't like him in the KG era. So I'm not a team. I'm more of like a player type of guy. I like players. I don't really like the teams. I like the players. And right now, I'm rolling with Anthony Edwards. That's my guy. He's a beast, super athletic. He reminds me of like the nostalgic NBA players, like the KG, where you're getting those dunks out of nowhere, you're getting that athleticism, you're getting that flexibility. So I like those type of players, and that type of players on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So that's what I'm rocking with.
What's your top 4 artists all time? Top 4 rapper.
First Jay-Z. Biggie. Thirdly, I'm gonna go with Jadakiss.
Jada. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jada. Okay. And then fourth, I'm gonna go with a Young Jeezy. I like. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Young Jeezy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Young Jeezy.
No Nas. No Prodigy. No Mobb Deep.
Definitely not.
No 50.
Nas is so hard. I mean, between Nas and Jada, but Jay-Z, Biggie, and then Jeezy. Jeezy's definitely up there for me.
No Pac.
I love Pac, but I wouldn't say he's up there in my 4, as much. And I do got a lot of love and respect for him, but he's not in my top 4.
It's my first time when people put on your top 4 Young Jeezy. It's my first time I see that.
With no Jay-Z? I have Jay-Z.
Young Jeezy.
Oh, Young Jeezy,
yes.
Really? I mean, you can't. Young Jeezy, what he did to the game, he transitioned the whole trap music, everything from that whole down south sound. Okay. I mean, yeah, we have young Lil Wayne and Juvenile.
Okay, what Juvenile?
Right?
Yes, okay.
We have that.
We
have that Hot Boys era,
right,
and Master P. But I mean, Jeezy transitioned the whole. I don't know. Jeezy is definitely up there for me.
Young Jeezy, you think is better over Lil Wayne?
I can't say he's better. I mean, I can't say he's better or worse. I can't get into the who's better. He's, like I said, I listen to more Young Jeezy in my car.
Yes, your emotion.
Than Lil Wayne.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would throw on the best hits of
Young
Okay.
Jeezy any day before the best hits of Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And I like Lil Wayne. No, nothing to take, but that's what I would do.
Okay.
He's more relatable to me.
Okay.
You know, from hustling, from being in the streets, from turning corporate to those are my waters. So that I relate to that.
Okay. Cool. J'étais avec Domencio Junior, le fils de Domencio Montana. En tout cas, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my
Appreciate
brother.
it. Shout out.
Yes.
Flight, and then I'll call Q tomorrow to link him up with my my guy right here from Paris, so that way he can show him through Jamaica.
Alright, bet. Hit me if you come through this way.
Okay, yeah, I'll call you once I leave Manhattan, and I'll meet you this evening.
Okay, cool.
All right, bro. Good hearing from you. Tomorrow. All right. Well, I'll speak to you in a little bit, but then.
Alors, nous voici à Walmart, rayon bonbons, confiserie, comment ça s'appelle, barres chocolatées, etc. etc. Walmart, c'est comme Carrefour, donc tu peux tout trouver dedans. Cosmétiques, nourriture, entretien de la maison, même barbecue. Regarde, là il y a tout, bijouterie aussi, il y a tout, il y a vraiment tout. Et je kiffe ce magasin, c'est un de mes magasins favoris quand je viens aux États-Unis. Je kiffe parce que tu trouves de tout, et c'est pas cher comparé à Target. Target c'est super cher. Donc si vous venez aux États-Unis, faites vos courses à Walmart. Voilà. Ici c'est le rayon céréales. Carrément je cherchais mon anglais, désolé. Voilà, c'est le rayon céréales ici. Et il y en a pour tout le monde, pour tous les goûts, toutes